Hey guys, so today I'm going to give you the real simple way to build muscle effectively, even if your diet is kind of shit. Basically, just some principles to go through because building muscle is not that hard as long as you do it right. So let's just get straight into it. So today was a back day, and I have some clips from it. So I start off with a barbell row. Now, a lot of people don't like doing free weight movements to build muscle. This is because they think that it has less tension than cables, for example. But honestly, if you're going to try build muscle as effectively as possible, you need to find exercises that you do like. And I love the barbell row because it kind of gives me an ego boost, but also it feels really good because you're not isolating a single muscle. I think it's a great exercise to target a lot of different muscles. And then immediately after doing a heavy set for like 4 to 8 reps, I'll do a mechanical drop set of 60 kilos as like a burnout set, also because it feels great, right? As long as you can push yourself with intensity, that is all that matters, right? No exercise will give you like a magic growth pill. Find what you enjoy and push it to failure. And here I'm doing an isolation exercise for my lats. I do like to add some kind of isolation movement, so a movement that targets primarily one part of the muscle per muscle group. So with back, I actually do that a lot more because I feel it a lot more, and then I'll obviously get more growth. Now, as you can see here, my reps are also quite slow. I push them very close to failure, even past it sometimes, and with really high intensity. That is the trick to building muscle. You don't want to be doing moderate discomfort sets. Every single set must be maximum effort. Even if you only do 2 sets, I like doing only 2 sets because it's easier mentally to say, okay, I need to just push myself for 2 sets to the absolute maximum, right? When you cannot do any more, you have done enough to stimulate the maximum amount of growth you can. A lot of science backs this, a lot of science doesn't back this, but honestly, I have seen most growth when I have done this. Right, form is very important with isolation exercises. If you're going to do a free weight compound exercise, form maybe not that important, but if you're isolating a movement, very, very important. Alright, so here I'm doing a low row to target the middle of my back and lower back. And as you can see, it's another row. Now, rows are literally a cheat code to building back muscle. It's so easy, so easy. And you'll also notice here, I don't do that many exercises for back at all. I only do one exercise to target a specific muscle group. Sometimes I'll do two to emphasize or to focus on one lacking muscle group, but you don't need to go into the gym doing 8 different exercises for one muscle group. It will exhaust you and it's not efficient. You want to keep volume as low as possible and intensity as high as possible because this will also make sure that you gain strength along the way. You can do a lot of volume, but you're going to forsake some strength. Rather find a happy medium, which for me and for most people is between 4 to 8 good reps. I don't count reps that go past failure. Though you can do those, that you should do those, but they do not count as reps. Now here I'm doing a single arm lat pull over, sorry, and I love this exercise because it gives such a good stretch on the lats. It's definitely my favorite exercise for back, and even though it might not be that effective, as many studies have shown, I love it. And I love pushing it to failure, and that is what matters. You can find the most scientifically proven exercises, but if you don't train hard enough, you will not grow. And this is the pump that I got from this back day. Now, this is after not training back for 3 weeks due to rugby, and you can see how simple my back day looked. There was nothing fancy, there was just pure principles. Train to failure, do it with good form, good enough form, not doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, and then just enjoy the exercises you do. That is all you need. That is all you need. I promise you guys. Enjoy.